Hello, yo, yo, welcome to the stream, everyone. तेरा गेंशिन खेलते हैं गेंशिन। गेंशिन में शायद एक 10 पुल कर पाऊंगा अब। ठीक है, कुछ दिन में तो डेली करूंगा, करके 10 पुल होगा। अगर पिंस मिला तो अच्छा है, नहीं मिला तो भी अच्छा है। पिंस 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 पिंस। इधर विंडो कैप्चर गेंशिन, इधर थोड़ा सा ऐसा करेंगे बस। एक बार थोड़ा सा ऐसा इधर कर देंगे तो ज्यादा इधर हो जाएगा। इधर करूँगा तो मिड में इधर। ठीक है, मुझे भी करता है, जाने ना तेरे में मुझे भी करता। इसके लिए मुझे विजुअल करके रखना पड़ेगा। मैं जाऊंगा इधर गेंशिन, गेंशिन कुछ गेंशिन करते रहते हैं। गेंशिन भाई अकाउंट रिव्यू गेम बैक। पाँच 8 $1। ठीक है, ठीक है, प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। मैं फायर कॉन्क्वेस्ट करूंगा अब तो हो जाना चाहिए। जाना चाहिए। दिया है क्या? ओ ये चला जाएगा, आज चला जाएगा कल। कल जाए तो ये 5 days तक है। ठीक है, चलो ये 5 days तक है। मैं थोड़ा अकाउंट कर लेता हूँ, उसके बाद वो करेंगे। यहाँ पे इधर बार बार क्लिक करना, इधर नेविगेट। ठीक है, स्कार्फ को ही रहने देते हैं। हाँ, स्कार्फ को रहने तो यार लॉमा को ले लो, इधर ट्रैवर्स करने में जल्दी जल्दी होगा। लुहुमा लुहुमा इधर 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 डिप्लॉय। यो 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 पैर रखते ही ऑटोमेटिक ले लिया।
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Tivat could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow, in which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind, and why would they want the Moon Marrow? I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're in...
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate. Isn't that just so cool?
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come?
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Woohoo! Let's go!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal...
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't... if only I had that kind of
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a...
Really? They think that?
Hey, look! It's starting!
Nice
Dirty
one.
my art, killer.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew! That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too.
I feel so alive right now.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for...
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even I know her. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if anything. Hey there, Llama! We're back!
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive it's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually—
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but what about you?
Oh, we haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
What do you see? Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some—
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
फूलों पीना तो लेना पड़ेगा, फूलों तो लेना पड़ेगा।
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
It's like I'm—
Wait, it's not that bad.
I sense the moon's power within.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh, give me your hand.
Hello, Prince of Sandra, Alaska. हेलो वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। बोलो कैसे हो?
Back to Earth. My thanks.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Eesh, nice heels.
Significantly. The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating.
Yo, thanks
I merely
for
drew
liking
forth a
the
ray of its
video
light from the water.
for stream. Yeah.
Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
क्या
It is the
कर
remains of
रहे हो
Arya.
इन गेम?
Goddess of the
मैं
eternal
आइकॉन क्वेस्ट कर
moon.
रहा हूँ।
So it does have to
आइकॉन
do
क्वेस्ट
with...
अभी तक नहीं किया, भूल ही जाता हूँ करने को। अब वो इवेंट दिया है ना,
Did you not
इसको
know
कंप्लीट
this
करने के लिए
already?
पहले आइकॉन क्वेस्ट करना
Lama
पड़ेगा,
just said it was different
इसलिए
from the other
फोर्सफुली कर
fragments,
रहा
and
हूँ।
that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Lama also saw the past by using the Moon Marrow. Why didn't she see that?
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict.
From
After Arya's
Harshan
death, her power coalesced into
2.1.
his moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity
Harshan
sooner or
2.1 से
later.
खेल रहा हूँ ये गेम।
The entity the Frost Moon Scions
मतलब
called
2000
I can sense that my power
21 शायद
belongs to the Frost Moon,
2021
but it lies
or
beyond the
2020
false
something. I
sky,
can't remember the
too distant
perfect
from
time.
me.
देखना पड़ेगा एक बार।
Forget controlling it.
रुको देख के बताता हूँ।
Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become one.
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it,
Huh?
हाँ,
nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time. let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Is it written?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
One of the first things.
There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
Yes!
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt too. Did you just laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Hmm. When did women get out? I wonder. Wait, is that me? Or how can it be? No one left the space when the moment we landed. The door hasn't been opened yet.
Where is this?
Ether, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Right first.
All right.
Well,
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
you could. Oh,
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
ooh, looks like a shield.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh? Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
The moon hall from time to time will be dance with. For a certain time after completing the quest, the party will gain the new moon element second. When not by your party moon time level will always be ascendant flame. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. Okay. Okay. Kuvaki record. Record keeping Kuvaki. Obtained from completing the Ceramic Chronicles in Quest chain. इसके बाद थोड़ा वैलोरेंट खेलेंगे फिर निकलेंगे 3 बजे से वैलोरेंट खेलेंगे 4 5 6 You will let the gears of the carpet another damn long.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now... Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Not Cry. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our stuff.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? And F is sure to help us.
In a character is currently in the quest, problem solving. फोकस मत करना पड़ेगा तभी. Anyway, drawing focused experience. Goodbye. No hida.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild...
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One shot from my cannon,
What the hell
and
is
he'll
this?
be blown to smithereens.
Oh, you got again.
You were there when we fired it,
Yeah,
right?
League of Legends
If
चालू
that
होगा.
isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is.
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarier's super fast?
Well, we'll just get enough to go grab him and tie him down.
You're not taking this seriously at all.
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kubaki, which we'll be shipping to Nashi Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
उठा देगा.
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks
facility
the
पूरा उड़ा
world.
देगा ये.
All of Nagcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
In that case, firebrand needs are in your hands.
Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's office. Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago? Yeah. It's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send a Nefa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey! Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for your... Got it! Let's go then! You coming along?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected.
Alright, we'll see you later. This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never!
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to
But how are we supposed to get...
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shichich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed? So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby... Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen. So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nashat.
Yeah! They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. Similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon map. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time. We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago, and been living as him for some time now. Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right! Before we go, should we reveal Rerir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey! Why you—
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to— And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. I've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you! Whoa! The fog's Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on!
Will at last part ways.
Monsters! Hey! Let's move out. This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not following. There's... Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Let's move out. A fight took place here. Did Flint's leave these marks?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But is that really him?
How shall the Savior save themselves?
More baddies! Let's move out. I see everything. Let's move out. Let's move out. We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
Exos. See your enemies. Yamalune Sattesi Brahmo Kalu. Indio Selu Siniso. Persevi Kestul.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
Tutonine Torai Desnevite.
You're a fool. You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
What a cutscene!
What?
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities. And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends, it was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him. And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract?
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day...
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well...
Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not—
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast, then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every— Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, "Wait a little longer. Wait." In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But the higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented— So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this route.
Oh.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this?
Could Rerir be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then.
Receive my book.
Everyone hold hands! Rest and rebuild! With all my strength! A brash maneuver! Positions!
You poor lost.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
I understand the situation more or less. Much as— Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah, Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further, since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And...
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation.
Yep, that's us.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosie's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
We'll do our part too. All right.
For now.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, but we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna end. Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly? Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more... Just as I thought. Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major.
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. Well, when we fought...
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might... Oh... You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right?
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that
The Soci you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more remember to pick me up by the window.
चलो फिर से नेक्स्ट दिन करेंगे अब थोड़ा एलुरेंट में जाए Oopsie. Valorant. How to give an added delay. ¿Qué cosa? ¿Qué es asterisco? No. अरे खेलছিলিস নাকি? हाँ फ्लैट 2 उठे
आना जल्दी आ
মিল্টন আসবে না?
ফোন ধরলো না
মিল্টন কি পড়ে?
Death match. Warm up.
ও আমি যেটা করছি ওটাই ডিএমএ ডিপ্লোমা করছি
ভাই হেড শটটা মাথার টাকের মধ্যে বেরিয়ে গেল।
I feel something.
নোমা করছে কেন?
Can't place it. Like us, but fight different. Find the weak point and break it.
আর বসলেই গল্প নড়ছিলাম কিছু হচ্ছে আগে ক্রসে একটা মোটা ক্রসে আর ক্রসে একটা চেঞ্জ করবো
हाँ आजा ना स्विच के पैसे वाले अकाउंट से आजा
Hi.
नहीं मिलता नहीं आएगा चूत के वाला सारी चूत के
Sleep tight.
Oh.
Take it out.
ओडिन हम उसका बाप रहेगा पीएम আটকে গেছে বেরো 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 জাম্প পিক করতে বলো আজা আনলে
বেরিয়ে গেছে নি
আয়ানটা আসছে না
আমাদের মাউস শুধু ডিসকানেক্ট হয় আর কানেক্ট হয় অটোমেটিক। আছে holy seat speed holy seat speed এইটা আছে নাও অনেক কি আছে দেখি ক্লাসিকের অনেক স্কিন আছে এইটা কি নাইস 40 এইটা একটা আছে এইটা লাগে এইটা পেশা ঘোষ এটা হোলি স্ক্রিন আউটলুক কোনো স্ক্রিন নেই। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
ট্রুনোবাইড একটা ইয়ে লাগাও না ট্রুনোবাইডের নাম কি ব্ল্যাক লাগাও ব্ল্যাক
ট্রুনোবাইডের ব্ল্যাক ব্ল্যাকটা ভালো লাগে লালটাই বেশি ভালো লালটা বেশি ভালো সব স্কিন চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে এখানে এটা দেবো নাকি এটা এটা দিই
लाइव है क्या अभी
করছো
আমার ম্যাক্স 5টা অবধি হবে
তারপর কি করবে
পুরাতে যাব পুরাতে মাউথ ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে গেল আবার কানেক্ট হয়ে গেল
Match found.
তোর ইয়েতে কি বলে র্যাঙ্ক কম্পিটিটিভ রোটেশনে আবার স্প্লিট আর ইয়ে ওটার নামটা কি জানো ফ্র্যাকচার ঢুকছে
পাল ঢুকছে
হ্যাঁ পাল কতদিন ফ্র্যাকচারটা খেলি না কত ভালো ম্যাপ লাগে কি নি লোটুস
क्या लू आयान में जेट नहीं आई ये रूल बस आयान डायमंड बने दे फिर तेरे साथ खेलूंगा ठीक है डायमंड में आने दे फिर तेरे साथ खेलूंगा हाँ
अभी भी तो खेल ही रहा है
तेरे असली अकाउंट से उसमें जो स्किन्स है ना भाई दिमाग खराब कर देते
अच्छा ये एक्ट 3 चल रहा है ना एक्ट 3 चल रहा है कौन सा चल रहा है
ये एक्ट हाँ 3
अरे यार इमॉर्टल जाना तो था बट टाइम ही नहीं है भाई बोर्ड की वजह से यार
इमॉर्टल तू क्यों रंसी में दे ले जाएगा वो तू फ्री जा पाएगा कहा जाए
खुद ही चला जाऊंगा भाई बहुत इजी है मेरे को खेलने को ही नहीं मिलता अपने अकाउंट पे मैं जब आता हूँ तो तुम लोग ही बुला लेते हो
अरे नहीं मैंने सच में ले लिया अरे यार
गाली देंगे इसको बहुत ज्यादा अगर हगा तो
मैं हकता हूँ जो लगता है
पता है
even if it calls for sacrifice.
আসতে গো এত নয়েজ আছে কেন?
ভয়েস চ্যাট মাইক থ্রেশহোল্ড ঠিক আছে
হালকা
একবার হ্যালো
জিরো করে দাও।
জিরোই করেছি আচ্ছা ঠিক
মোটামুটি
মাইক ভলিউমও কমিয়ে দিয়েছি অনেক বেশি সেন্সিটিভ মাইকটা কানে প্রচন্ড রকম এখানে এখানে
Someone's there.
Giants move.
Reload. Run, little man. Spike's here.
Spike down A.
Blow him up, Mosh.
Stairs से भाग रहा हमने spawn पे.
Pathetic.
One enemy remaining.
Reload.
ये कहाँ था? Okay.
No, his ping is working.
Ping काम तो करेगा. Not a ping.
That's right.
Was he AFK?
No, not a.
Show them their place. Now keep them there.
Hey, you guys have any skin? Vector or something?
Only Vandal and Phantom.
Oh, okay, okay. Which Vandal and Phantom?
Amondir Vandal, Felix Phantom.
Ah, Amondir.
Ándale.
Cutting through.
A Cypher. Only Cypher, I think.
Ah, multiple.
Multiple, okay.
500.
Spike down A.
Back to me.
Reloading.
Shadows traveling.
Spike down B.
I got you. I got you.
Bro.
30 seconds left.
One C mage.
One enemy remaining. Spike down C.
हाँ उधर ही है हाँ. Single delay.
They're just batteries.
Share it.
Need a recharge. Dizzy's up top. Somebody's there.
सब करिए तो क्या है
Decoy.
landing
You're done.
Jet 104 है
Planted.
noob
Teleport's ready.
Last player standing.
यार मुझे लगा कि प्लान नहीं कर रहा है वो, बाद में पता चला
पागल पता तो था अंदर एक और बंदा है।
अरे नहीं पता था मीडियम देन तो गेम में वैंडल लाइक अरे आर्मर डी
EFPTO ZLPED POF PFOD EFC ZD PLOF ZD EFPO TEC LEF CPT FDPT CED PL CTPD.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Nice one.
Spike is A. Dimensional fabric.
ये क्यों जा गया तू?
गया उसका गोलियां नेट गिली हो गया।
अरे नहीं वो
अरे ओ ये क्या हुआ? ये डिटेक्ट हो गया।
पूरा मैच सर मैं निकाल भी दिया भाई क्या है?
ये क्या बात होती है भाई यार? स्पॉन क्यों नहीं हो देता ये? सी जाना रहना वहाँ पे बंदे मिलेंगे या नहीं है भाई कोई? ये रहना क्या?
Full C.
Go get him, buddy. Spike planted.
They are coming here. On waterfall.
वो दिखा तेरे को। अरे ब्लाइंड है यूज कर लेना कभी जिंदगी में नूब।
क्या तो है एक बार।
एक करा है ना दूसरा भी तो है।
ये 100 किसका है? भाई 2 मार दिए मैंने ब्लाइंड देके नाच रहा तू।
अरे वो अच्छा मारा मानता हूँ। एक मारा पहली बात तो ब्लाइंड देके सिर्फ साइफर को। तेरे को देख रहा था मैं शुरू से पता। रॉ पीक्स लेता रहता है।
तो क्या हुआ मेरा एम है भाई।
अच्छा
Anyone have operator skin?
बंडल देना भैया।
No.
Can someone buy me, please?
कुछ कर ना ब्लाइंड देना। ओए यार किधर गया?
दे रहा हूँ।
देखो ये कम ब्लाइंड ओके।
Time to begins.
जा तू भी लेफ्ट है।
Spike down A.
Spike here.
अन्य दौड़का नहीं आएगा।
You did good. One enemy remaining.
ये वन वे दे दिया सर इसने।
ओए
I don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them. Let's go.
आज ट्रेनास करे ना।
4 people blinded.
Ask करे ना ask. We have money.
हमारा ओवरफ्लो होते हुआ। देखा।
Cutting through.
इधर।
Get out of my way.
बी में घुसा। बी में प्लांटिंग।
planted.
এখানে
Right there.
মনে আছে একজন ভিতরে
Right there.
দেখে বললাম
আতিরে চলে এসেছে আমি তো ভাবিনি
বললাম
উপর 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 ওমেন
One enemy remaining. You had your fun. My turn. One enemy remaining. Dizzy's up top.
The guns you use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No offense.
बंडल दे बंडल
Can someone buy me, please?
এ নীল লাগাবা এটা চোখে কষ্ট দেয় নীলটা শান্ত
Cause you're a sky, oh you're a sky, full of stars. I'm gonna drive your arms. Cause you're a sky, oh you're a sky.
Dizzy's up. Dizzy has targets.
Vice 120
Cause I like your arms.
Run, little man.
Vice 120 है हाँ यार बोले ना एक्सेलेंट
Nah, यही चलाऊंगा अच्छी है. I don't care. You wanna tear me apart.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Hello,
और
कॉल
रोमनी
किया
से
था?
के
हाँ. तो ऑनलाइन है ना?
30 seconds left.
भाई
ऑनलाइन है ऑनलाइन.
Don't worry, friend.
तो क्या दिक्कत है?
ভালো বলবো না খারাপ বলবো
You feeling good?
খারাপ
Hope so.
তুমি এটা বাজে হয়ে গেছি
তো মেয়ে তো দিলে
আর এটা মারা পরে না না চালিয়ে দিয়ে গেছে
बंडल दे
भाई
बंडल
तेरा ग्रिटी पे अगर हाथ बैठ सकता है तो खेल लेंगे वहीं जाके और क्या.
Can someone buy me, please?
मेरे पास तो है ही अपना. मैं तो पूरा सेटअप लेके जाता हूँ. मैं पूरा लैपटॉप लेके जाऊंगा. मैं लैपटॉप पे खेलूंगा. वहाँ के मॉनिटर पे नहीं खेला जाएगा. वही तो दिक्कत है ना.
Reloader.
अरे यार
There's my buddy.
रुक जा, मैं बाद में बात करता हूँ. एक सेकंड.
भाई
I don't see.
Spike down C.
रेना 80 है हिल नहीं किया
Adapt or die!
Don't get up.
One enemy remaining.
পানোটা মনে হচ্ছে এখানে আছে ভাই
30 seconds left.
Portal closed.
This is done.
The symphony of this. Don't worry, you
अरे कल पता मैं रात को ना 5 बजे मतलब रात को गया सुबह के 5 बजे मैं गेम खेल रहा हूँ ठीक है 2 गेम्स खेली तेरे अकाउंट पे गई उस पे भाई सुन
6 बजे सोया हूँ भाई कल
सुन तो मैं खुद तो बेसिकली क्या हुआ ना कि 4 बजे मैंने एक गेम स्टार्ट की तो उसमें एक कपल आ रखे थे
अरे बाप
मैं पहले उनके साथ खेला फिर उनको छोड़ के मैं एक और मतलब उनके साथ खेला, फिर उस मैच में एक और कपल आ रखे थे, फिर उस वाले कपल को छोड़ के मैं एक और कपल के साथ खेला।
Spike down A.
उनके साथ फिर मैं जब खेल रहा था एक और मैच, तीसरा, उसमें मैच में एक और कपल, सोच, और वो पूरा इमॉर्टल कपल था, मतलब दोनों इमॉर्टल थे, असेंडेंट इमॉर्टल। भाई साहब मजा आ गया, उसी में तो मैंने सोवा लेके कैरी किया था 30 किल।
पीछे यूरो पीछे।
Last player standing.
I know it.
One enemy remaining.
ये सी का।
বাইকটা পেছনে পড়ে যখন পাগলের মতন সবাই মিলে তাড়া করলি কেন ওদেরকে, আমাকে বললি?
Thirty seconds left.
लड़का है भाई।
Spike planted.
टच करके दिखा। ड्यूटी ला भर के।
Cover going out. Shameful performance.
Clutch.
That was fun.
Okay, Omen, you won that round.
फंडम देना लेना।
Need a drop.
क्या?
युवास को भाई। अमन भाई।
इतना ऑब्वियस प्ले करते हैं भाई, मतलब इतना ऑब्वियस, मैं 100-150 बार देख चुका हूँ यही सेम प्ले लोगों करते हुए। किसका कॉल आ रहा है? अरे फक।
The hunt begins.
इधर। हाय और नीचे
Player standing. 30 seconds left. Spike planted.
जेट 80 है।
Last round before the switch.
अरे भाई सेव कर धरे।
They are so dead.
Need a drop.
ये दे।
वैंडल किसके अंदर? देना।
Someone buy me, please.
तुम पे है क्या? अरे किसको दे दिया भाई?
ड्रॉप
अरे
आज का
Get out of my way.
कोई नहीं है, मिल गए। छोड़ चलाओ।
Request was finished.
This is up top.
Shadows traveling.
You did good.
decoy.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Spike is in.
क्या?
Get him, wingman.
स्पाइक पड़े आज क्या पुश करती बात है?
ये क्या है? थोड़ा सा
Careful here.
तो क्या है?
Throw him up, bud.
Switching sides.
अबे तू किल मत कर, मुझे किल करने दे।
Your hearts are pounding.
क्या उसका भाई क्या? उनका भूस गया।
हेलो, आवाज आ रही है ना अब?
बैक स्टैप देखने के लिए हाँ चेंबर।
पहले कितने यार एसेस मारते थे, अब मार नहीं पा रहा हूँ।
रोड पे लग।
Reloading.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
I have them.
Sana.
Enemy spotted B. Reloading.
Spike planted.
Don't resist.
I win again.
अरे
Dizzy's up top. Somebody's there.
Keep low.
Last player standing.
एक हुआ।
अरे बा।
I'll make them remember. They're only human.
दिल लग गया। जाई बाय देना। अब देख, एस इनकमिंग। हक दूंगा मैं सारे शॉट, एक भी नहीं लगेगा। देख
Spike down A.
ये हेडशॉट एम था।
सी जाएंगे।
हैंडल है।
ओहो टाइम।
Last player standing.
ए चलो
If they mess with one of us, they mess with all.
बाय देना, वो वैंडल देना।
Can someone buy me, please?
Reloading.
Time to jump.
Up the way. I got you.
Enemy A. Reload.
Up you go.
Cover going out.
Wingman's gonna plant spike. Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
One enemy remaining.
There's my buddy.
35. Stairs.
My burden never ends.
कोई दिल लगे वो सुन कोई तरीका है कि अगर मेरे पास फोन पे कोई साउंड की एक फाइल है उसको मैं टीवी में डालूं?
टाटा केबल।
अरे नहीं बिना केबल्स के यार।
पेन ड्राइव।
हाँ पेन ड्राइव।
प्रोटीन चला।
Reload.
मत कर।
Wingman's planting. My wingman's down. Right
Spike
there.
down A.
I got the spike. Mosh pit.
Gotcha, fun. My turn.
Spike planted.
रुक जा जोड़िन दे मुझे जोड़िन दे।
One enemy remaining.
Call out sick next time, yeah?
Match point.
Let's end this.
ये वॉल बैंक है था क्लोज।
Like reloading. Squeak. Wow. गान लेके चला क्या?
The hunt begins.
जो साइफर है शायद।
कोई बात नहीं।
Up and away.
Reloading.
वापस आओ भी चलते
इधर है ना। जट।
कोई दिल लग गया कोई।
One enemy remaining.
अरे ये क्या है भाई ये कैसे लगा तेरे को?
गया।
चलाते क्या गोली ऊपर नीचे।
40
Exactly where you are.
40 है।
ओए
कर्मा।
ओए ये क्या मार दिया ओए।
हाईले पे बैठा।
Last player standing.
जी अब नहीं है जी चलो। एंटी नहीं कर रहा ब्रो नहीं कर रहा।
करते रहो।
Attackers win.
It has been a pleasure, my friends. Au revoir.
ये कौन ले रहा है मुंह पे?
भैया आप स्ट्रीम पे ऐसे काम क्यों कर रहे हो?
डिवाइन चिती आया है।
क्या अकाउंट का 17 अच्छी
परफॉर्मेंस बोनस +3 व्हाट द हेल। क्या खेला है मैंने? कुछ भी नहीं किया।
कहां से देखता है?
मैं तो घुस के मार रहा था अंधा। भाई मैंने जेट को पता 8-1 मारा है 8-1 हेल्ला।
मैंने 2-2 है मेरा वाइस का 2-2 मतलब इक्वल ही है। मैंने पीटा है मैंने उसको।
Match found.
अरे बाप रे।
असंत मकालू के ले रहा है। ये ले सकता हो।
पुराने
देखो खेलता हूँ देखो
परेशान
देखो
थोड़ी सी दारू मेरे अंदर आ गई बोले अब बस यार याद तू कराते 10 हुन याद की याद तू थोड़ी सी दारू मेरे अंदर आ गई बोले आलो के बस याद तू कराते 10 हुन करा कि मैं
वेले
तू अब ये वाला लाइव में सुन कितना मस्त गाना गा रहा तू
क्या
भैया के लाइव में सुन कितना मस्त गाना गा रहा तू
एक सेकंड स्ट्रीम ही नहीं खोली हुई मैंने तो
आहा
007 भी डालना पड़ता है
My ultimate is not ready.
Speak.
Hey guys, anyone know Sherry Skin Brothers?
Need a drop. Thanks.
Mamma mia. Oh,
Drone going out.
Back in a flash.
Sharp.
Hey!
No missiles away. Light
Pagal.
position. Senora.
Oh, he killed me.
अबे हेबन टॉप somewhere.
One enemy remaining.
ऊपर ही है
line up
55
केजे का लाइन अप है
line up फेंक के जरा हाँ लग गया नहीं लगा line up
नहीं लगा भाई
नहीं
थोड़ा
लगा
सा और ऊपर को
पीछे इधर गिरा
Predicted this. All right, I did.
भूल गया भाई बहुत टाइम बाद खेल
ए मुझे स्पोर्ट्स में कैसे मार रहा है भाई
Surest way to lose it.
चूतिया रिवील या तो तोड़ दे या तो गेट बंद होने दे फिर
रिवील हुआ ही नहीं था मैं
अरे हुआ था
मैं नहीं तू हुआ रिवील मैं तो अंदर था स्मोक के अंदर
तो मैं तो इधर था भाई जैन के पास था इधर मेरे को थोड़ी मार रहा था वो नूब क्या मीठी लस्सी यार नहीं ना
भी कम नहीं
बिल्कुल भी नहीं ड्राइवर नहीं है ना आज क्या भी बुक करनी है ना मेरे को जाने के लिए
अरे
हाँ वो तो कोई बात नहीं थोड़ी सी दारू मेरे अंदर आ गई बोले याद की
Last player standing. Spike down.
ये क्या हुआ ये क्या कर दिया मैंने मैं पागल हूँ भाई ये सबसे ये कौन खेल रहा है ये जेट कौन है आए हाय चूतिया जाते ही चूतिया मर गया हट
मेरा क्रॉसहेयर नहीं मिल रहा है
कैसे नहीं मैं और रोता रहा पागल
अब देख मत ए वैंडल नहीं शेरिफ देना
Someone get this mic.
अभी तो तेरा गया भाई तेरा टाइम ही गया अभी तो तेरे को खेलना ही नहीं आता है
शेरिफ
Thanks.
नहीं आएगा भाई रहने दे
अगर मैं मरता ना मार
Back in a flash.
पीछे
Too suppressed.
अबे वन शॉट हील कर रहा है नहीं। अबे स्पाइक किधर, स्पाइक कोई नहीं आया।
ऑफ कौन ले गया?
वो बात है।
कौन झाटू ऑफ ले गया मेरी?
गन ले ले पीछे है इसका।
One
रुक,
enemy
रुक, रुक।
remaining.
उधर ही है सोवा उधर।
Remember,
हाँ ओमेन मुंह देखा अपना ऑफ करेगा।
but you don't always get what you want.
एक किल पे पड़ा हुआ है, जाटू बजना आता है बस पागल।
एक ही ने दे वहां।
मैंने हेड बिठाया अब तक दम है।
वो एक ही ने दे रे।
Gracias.
हेड बिठा के भी उतना स्किल लेके भी बस एक ही किल पे है। रहने दे भाई, रहने दे।
क्या करूं, पहले ही मर गए सब।
रहने दे भाई, रहने दे, रहने दे।
मेरा
अब देख, अब देख, अब देख कैसे मरेगा।
निकल यहाँ से।
देख देख कैसे मरेगा, देख देख।
नाइस।
कोई आ जाए बस, बिल्डिंग सेट हो रखी है।
मिड से आ गया ना कोई, मार चल देगा हमारा।
I've got eyes here.
देखते रहे।
मिट्टू पे चलते, मिट्टू पे चलते। आओ वापस आओ, वापस आओ।
मिड पे देखो।
Cover going out.
वो वाला बंदा।
Locating targets.
Cover going out.
Plant.
मेन हो सकता है।
Spike planted.
तो आ गया।
One enemy remaining.
पीछे नीचे गया। ऑफ ऑफ है, ऑफ है, ऑफ है।
All missiles away.
ऑफ ले।
टॉप लूं।
हाँ। इधर भी भाई क्लोब को मारा मैंने, देखा।
एक 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 पिक, एक के पिक के बाद, एक पीक के बाद जरा वैंडल लो ना। वैंडल दो भैया।
I need a drop.
हाँ बस ये ले भाई, इधर आ।
अरे इसका डबल शॉट गट आता है सोवा का, एंटर करना
इधर
इधर ही मेन पे आता है।
अच्छा
इसको बोल रहा हूँ वेले
जैसे भी गिरता है कोई देख के, कोई देखो।
ले 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 नहीं लेना आप, ठीक है।
One suppressed.
इस वादियों में
Grenade is live.
तेरे पास स्पाइक है।
एक शॉटर
इश्क है यार क्या है
अंदर बैठी।
देखना
All missiles away.
मत जा।
हाय छी
कौन सा?
Placing sentry.
अबे स्क्रीन है, स्क्रीन।
Reloading.
देखे हैं शॉक डबल लाइन है, बस करना है।
Fall back here.
गया भाई मेरा एम
I'm going in.
Nowhere! Hold on!
Still in sight.
Placing swamp grenade.
अरे ना साइड है अंदर
टकरा चुके हैं हमसे
इधर गया वो है ना मार
यूं तो कहीं ऐसे तुम मिले हो ऐसे तुम मिले
मत कर भाई ऑफ मत कर भाई
रही हो
Standing.
All missiles away.
हक दिया fuck
ब्रो कर
अरे यार चुप रहा करना कॉन्फिडेंस गिरा देता है तू खुद को तो खेलना नहीं आता मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस गिराता है
तू नहीं होने वाला भाई इतना मुझे श्योर पता है
वैंडल दो
I need a drop.
मुझे तो भाई
समझ रहा
तो कोई बंडल दे दो
बेहतर से हवा काफिरा है इश्क है यार
वो में चला गया सर
क्या है ऐसे तुम हो ऐसे तुम अरे तुम
मरेगा
वापस वो मार्केट
वापस दारा वैंडल चले আসছে তো
আরে ভ্যান্ডাল সুইচ করতে গরম টাইমও না হবে না হয়ে যাবে
वो टाइम नहीं है लेट्स गो
हो गया
है ओ थोड़ा सा रुकना था बे
আমি তো বলছি মরে যাবে তোমার আল্টে তুমি তাও পিক दिया और गधा तो वही मेरा गन चुरा लिया यार पैसा नहीं अब मेरे को ऐसा तो था ऐसा नहीं है गरीब बना दिया
चुके हैं हमसे मुसाफिर
वो पे शॉट का मिस করে ডজ করে দেখেছি
अरे जाई नूबड़ा है 3 किल पे बैठा है चूतिया खेलना आता है नहीं बुला लेते हो इसको
Cover going out.
Okay,
अरे इधर एक और है साइड पे
अंदर देख के प्लांटो
grenade is live.
बाहर कर रहा सब उधर
ओरे भाई
दोनों है ओए मॉल भी है ना आराम से कीजिए
Player standing.
अरे तेरे के पास क्या है
Missile deployed. Launching missile.
और थोड़ा डिले करना था
वो मर गया ना वही दिक्कत है अरे हर राउंड ऐसे कैसे जा रहा है क्या पेंचू थ्रो हो जा रहा है जाई ढंग से खेलना
मार तो रहा हूँ भाई इसको अंदर जाके और क्या चीज ऊपर से जो पड़ रही है वो नहीं देख रहा था है ना
बीजा में अल्ट है मेरा
भाई जब प्लांट हो गया ना तो थोड़ा डिले करने की सोचो भाई हर राउंड अपना ऐसे ही जा रहा है 2-2 सेकंड के गैप पे
ये पोस्ट प्लान ना के लिए
ठीक नहीं लेना था
ये तो पूरा पुश करके मार रहा है पोस्ट प्लान ना करके काम जो है वो नहीं Mid.
Hi.
Gonna fall back
Drone
here.
going up. Drone is down.
Wow.
All missiles away.
Slowing them down.
Wow.
Live munition.
Goodbye.
City.
One enemy remaining.
40,
Last
64.
player standing.
40 या 64.
ये क्या कर रहा है भाई? अंदर मार के घुस क्यों गया?
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked.
मतलब बात मतलब कैसी थी उसकी? मतलब आएगा दिखाया लोकेशन मैं इधर हूँ फिर बंद रहा वहाँ गया।
पीक कर रहा था वो, उसको नहीं पता मेरे में ज्यादा दिमाग है।
नहीं है तो
बोलता रहा।
Need a drop. Thanks.
कितना नीचे है अभी तू? 5 किल। छी भाई, आधा भी नहीं है।
टाइम नहीं आ रहा है
तो मेरे आधे से भी कम है भाई। छी भाई यार।
हाय।
लैंड वगैरह दो।
केजे मिड में है, हाइस भी में है।
Locating targets.
Plant the shit.
Nowhere to run.
All missiles away.
रिस्मोक कर पाएगा मैं?
Huevo nada. Planted. Live munition.
हाँ 29 हिल कर रहा है। रेना गान है, रेना पास हैंडल लेगा उधर से।
One enemy remaining.
22-20 में था, अब किधर है जाके।
लाइनअप देख तो गिरा है नहीं?
रुक नाइफ करूंगा इसको।
हाँ।
ओहो, हेवन ही नहीं आया।
खरीद देना, ओमेन खरीद देना। ओमेन खरीद दो।
क्या? हाँ। कफिराना सहे इश्क है या
मर गया जाके।
बेसुआदियों में टकरा चुके हैं हमसे मुसाफिर, यूं तो कोई हमसे तुम मिले। वो कौन है? हट।
पीछे बैकस्टेप।
ऐसे तुम मिले हो।
Last round in the half.
तेरे से हवा।
Spike.
मेरे पास आर्ट है, मैं क्लियर कर सकता हूँ।
Show yourself, you can. Turret out.
Cover going out.
बीमेन पुश हो रहेगा। उधर है।
What? क्या शॉट मारा भाई? वापस गया भाई। जाओ।
check it.
Locating targets.
Picture.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Yep, you had your fun. My turn.
30 seconds left.
गलत हट।
देखे ऊपर
अरे you could dodge बे, कोई नहीं है तेरी।
डॉज नहीं होता क्या?
Switching
नहीं ऐसे नहीं, वो बिल्कुल उस वक्त करना पड़ता है, वो जैसे ही होने वाला होता है ना उसी वक्त वो एबिलिटी यूज करते तो डॉज कर लेता उसको।
चलिए चलिए।
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
Divine started playing Valorant।
क्या मांगे?
ओए ए खत्म करो, जाना है पागल। ये टाइम हो गया, 4:30 बज गए। मेरी ट्यूशन वो क्लास है, ड्रम्स क्लास है, जल्दी खत्म करो।
तुम जल्दी खेलो तो जल्दी खत्म होगा। फिर कहीं
अरे
तुम
4:30 बजे
मैं घंटा इमॉर्टल हूँ। 4:30 बजे निकलना होता है, 4:45 शुरू होता है।
कहाँ निकालेगा?
अरे निकलेगा, अरे नहीं मैं गधा कहीं का। ए फॉर बॉल।
वेले भाई रुक जाओ भाई, दौड़ते जा रहे हो।
बेसवादियों में टकरा चुके यूं तो कहीं।
अरे मैं हमेशा ऐसे ही मरता हूँ भाई, ऊपर आके मैं देखता धप्पा दे रहा हूँ।
भाई
Cover going out.
Last player standing.
बाहर है क्या?
ये किधर है? अरे बताया नहीं इसने, जेना एक बंदा।
जितवा क्या कर रहा है गधे?
गधा है क्या तू? मरे जा रहा है उस चूतिया जेट से। हट।
अरे वो हेवन इधर आके क्या बैठा है? बता इधर आके बैठा है।
आएगा ना, आएगा क्यों नहीं आएगा, आएगा।
कॉल आया एक का, एक के अंदर आके एकदम ऊपर चढ़ के बैठा है हमारे इधर।
मैं नहीं बैठता, मैं नहीं बैठता।
वो मैं टीपी मारता है, वो क्या करता है? उसके
ऊपर डैश और ड्राफ्ट गू
तो उतना आवाज आता है भाई। नहीं करा कुछ, ये खुद जम करके आया नॉर्मल।
मैं
पूरा नल्ले।
तू नल्ला।
तब आप नल्ला।
मिड में इधर है।
ये ले इधर, ये चीज है इधर, ये पी दम आ जाएगा। भी था इधर पे, ठीक है।
अबे
नल्ला
जाओ तीनों तुम। हेलो।
अरे तेरे पे। अरे टाइमिंग देखना मेरा, मैं कूद रहा हूँ तभी आ रहा है वो पीक देने।
गधा कहीं का।
तू गधा।
Spike planted.
गधा है तू।
तेरा बाप गधा।
Drone going out.
तेरा है ऑलरेडी।
Drone is down.
मान लेता तो। अबे स्पेक्टर का वॉल बैंग।
Last player standing.
दोनों के बीच में मार रहा है उसे।
ए भाई इधर वो चमक रहा है रे।
मर गए।
मिड का सेटअप लगा के, मिड का सेटअप लगा, मिड का एक यहाँ पे अलार्म बोर्ड लगा दो, एक इधर टर्रेट लगा दो और बाकी अपना सेटअप बाकी का ये कर दे मॉली वगैरह का।
साइड में खेल रहा हूँ शॉटगन लेके। मैंने रिक्वेस्ट टू जॉइन द पार्टी। ज्यादा नहीं।
मेरा बैग चुरा रही है कुछ, क्या चुरा रही है?
चल
छाता क्यों चुरा रही है?
लंड चुरा
दे दे।
इधर 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 इधर।
All missiles away.
Omen, hit down.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
मैं गाली नहीं दे सकता, बहन है सामने वरना।
जय श्री राम बहन।
कौन सा चाहता है? उसमें तो पड़ा है साइड वाली में, बिल्कुल आगे को, बिल्कुल आगे। हाँ अंधी। क्या मैं अंधा?
अब बोल तेरे बाप अंधा।
किटकैट वो तो बहुत पहले किया है, मेरे बर्थडे के टाइम की जब मैं लेके गया था।
ओए तेरी बहन कौन सी क्लास में है? शादी हो गई?
लॉ कर रही है भाई, इंटर्नशिप चल रही है।
भाई आयान
मेन टर्रेट
भाई मतलब तुम सबको बता रहा
अबे अरे बाप रे,
थोड़ा वीक हो गया था।
ए भाई
मेरा यार मेरे बाइसेप्स थोड़े वीक हो रहे, ठीक है? मैं ज्यादा वो नहीं मार पा रहा पुशअप्स। तो मैंने कल 3 सेट्स में 10-10 पुशअप्स मारे। मेरे हाथ की सेंसिटिविटी बिगड़ गई है, शेक हो रही है।
एक बार हिला ले ठीक हो जाए।
एक शॉट घुस गया।
अबे मिड में प्लीज यार, अबे क्या करूं?
ए शॉट जेट घुसा।
नाइस।
कौन? अभी नहीं आ सकता। अभी है ना, जा रहा हूँ। ठीक है
102 है जेट।
अभी थोड़ी जाऊंगा मैं इतनी जल्दी। 15 मिनट हुए, 15 मिनट के बाद जाऊंगा।
यार यार थ्रो मत कर यार।
ए मैं जा रहा हूँ पागल साधु, पहले जाके मर जा रहा है फिर मेरे को बोलता थ्रो मत कर, दिमाग खराब पागल। मैं बोल रहा हूँ जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करना है, तू और लेट करे जा रहा है गू खाने के।
इधर 3 बंदे 4 बंदे बैठे हैं भाई।
तो बोल रहा हूँ मत पुश कर, होल्ड कर लेना।
बंडल दो।
इतना गू खेलता पहले ही, पुश करके भी एक को नहीं मार पाएगा।
ए मैंने सिखाया तेरे को खेलना, चुप रह।
ओ जरूर
भूल गया, वो सब दिन भूल गया। ऐसे बता था पापा पापा बोलो ना कैसे खेलते हैं।
अच्छा
पीछे मत पुश करो, मत पुश करो। डिफेंस में क्यों पुश कर रहे हो? रुक जाओ, आएगा तो साइड में।
105। तू ए भाग हाँ तू। हाँ भाग जा भाई, यहाँ होल्ड कर, यहाँ पे होल्ड कर, यहाँ मान नहीं रहा ना, देख हारेंगे। करना आगे जाके होल्ड, बहुत तगड़ा एंगल है
यहाँ पे।
इधर इधर घुस गया साइड, शायद एंट्री वाला स्मोक।
Live munition.
हाँ
घुस गया बी प्लांटिंग।
All missiles away.
Spike planted.
एक मेन है।
Blocking sight.
हाइट है इधर, we don't। भाई इसका मैंने ऐसे कितने?
Last player standing.
109 SOA 96 भाई।
तो भाई मिड मत पीक दो यार, मैं देख लेता हूँ मिड टॉप, छोड़ दो। यहाँ पे अलार्म लग रखा है नीचे, और ये मैं मिड टॉप देख लेता हूँ, वो छोड़ दो आप।
ना थ्रो करता है यार, बट
अरे यार मेरे को, ए मैं चला जाऊंगा, ये वेव पे जाऊंगा।
नहीं 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 यार नहीं।
तो ढंग से कर। क्या हुआ?
कहाँ जाएगा? एक तो खेलेगा, मैं फिर जाएगा दादा।
फैंटम
हेलो सर।
ना
हाँ जी सर। हाँ करना है हाँ।
अरे मुंह के सामने
सर कैब बुक। अच्छा बारिश हो रही है तो नहीं आना तो है, ऐसे तो करनी तो थी।
नहीं
पापा छोड़ देंगे मेरे को, मैं आ जाऊंगा।
नहीं सर छुट्टी मांग लो।
देखता हूँ सर।
मैंने इसके
Recalling my bot.
Spike planted.
लैंड करके आर ड्रॉप दिया।
Placing sentry.
Last player standing.
एक मेन है और एक बॉक्स।
गॉड गार्ड
मुझसे और नहीं खेला
Take a
जाएगा।
minute. Focus on your
ए मेच का नहीं ना बना
Helps with your
पबजी
aim.
फैंटम तो
ना
कंडल
अरे ऑपरेटर
हाँ नीने ओटर वन ऑफ द बेस्ट ऑपरेटर भाई हमारा फेवरेट यस पड़े
चलती तो है नहीं वेनेजी बेस्ड ऑपरेटर।
वो चलेगी ना भाई मम्मी को भेज मेरे बिस्तर पे फिर दिखाता हूँ मैं कैसे चलती है ऑपरेटर।
अपनी मम्मी को कर तू भाई जो करना है।
नहीं नहीं अपन करेगा जा जा नहीं जा इधर इधर रुक मत कर।
वैलिएंट हीरो आ रही है एडी से ओडिन क्यों नहीं है ओडिन ले लेता ओडिन मुझसे ले लेता
नीने ऑपरेटर नीने ऑपरेटर
कायास वेंजेंस गार्डियन अगली बार का वेट करूंगा
तो सिंगल करो
अरे ऑफ ही रीच 850
एक मिनट
एक मिनट
अलार्म बॉट डिटेक्ट हुआ है।
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
पढ़ ही रहा हूँ। 105 है वो 105 है नूबड़े जेट।
पहले बोलना मत
क्यों एक गोली नहीं लगती है तुझसे बॉडी पे?
मैं हेड पे गया था ना।
हाँ नहीं लगती है बोलना होता है वो तो ऐसे ही फाइट लेगा ना कि वो फुल एचपी है।
हेड जा 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 मिड जा हां बस देख तो गया हो गया शायद
ये क्या नहीं नहीं वही है।
Last player
क्या
standing.
अबे
35 डैमेज
एक
कितना
गोली मारनी है बस वन बुलेट 140 अभी वो 105 दिया हुआ था मैंने।
एक जज ले कैसे खेलता है
जज लेके जज नाइस भाई नाइस नाइस नाइस
चाहे तेरे तो शॉट ये नहीं बाकी नहीं क्या
लॉन्ग रेंज मारता है
सिपसुआदियों में टकरा चुके हैं
आजा क्लोज में हर जगह बैठेंगे।
आई जस्ट रिमेंबर भाई मैं अभी जाके देखा भाई मेरे कितने सारे अनलॉक हो चुके टाइटल्स
क्या टाइटल
Grenade is live.
मैंने एक टाइटल लगाने के बाद
Missiles
मैंने
away.
नहीं खोला तो बहुत सारे टाइटल आए
ए आओ कोई एक ए आओ ओए
यहाँ जैसे लोगों की बद्दुआ की वजह से फनाटिक उस दिन नहीं जीत पाया
भाई ये मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना भाई।
ये कोने में
Spike planted.
चिल्ला रहा है इतना जोर से तेरे मम्मी पापा को कैसे नहीं पता चलेगा कि तू गेम खेल रहा है या नहीं।
चूतिए लोग आते हैं मेरे पास।
तो मुझे लगा उनको बोल रही चूतिए लोग
वाह दोनों शॉट गन
मैं वही सोचूं
Last player standing.
ये सेटअप कर इसके बाद ये सेटअप करो
तो जीत तो या तो हार लो भाई
जीत तो नहीं पाएंगे यान के जब तक आयान अरे ओए ना हुसरी का
अबे ए में आने दो अल्ट मारूंगा पूरा ए में आने दो
इसके आयान वो थोड़ा वीपी गिफ्ट कर सकता है क्या
वीपी गिफ्ट
थोड़ा सा, हाँ थोड़ा सा, तो 100-200।
Be right back.
100-200 कैसे कर सकते हैं?
मुझे नहीं पता, कर सकता है क्या?
मिल में है।
देन मैं वो मेज पर खरीद दूंगा।
इधर इधर।
This is how it ends. All missiles away.
भाग गया भाग।
Blocking.
हेल ना। ओए मत मारी। जाई गया, मैच गया। ये मर गया तो मैच गया भाई। जी 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 जी, दोनों भी जाओ, जल्दी जाओ। वो स्पॉन से आ रहा है, वो लेफ्ट से ही है। बी मैन है वो। प्लांटिंग।
रुको, एक साथ जाएंगे।
Drone going up.
No sound. Stairs.
ए आएगा, स्टेयर्स होगा वो।
Nice.
अबे वाइस 148 है भाई, कौन लिया?
আমি তো বোল্ডটা স্প্যাম করে যাচ্ছে না বের হয়, ও বেরিয়ে চলে গেছে।
यार मेरी स्ट्रीम कर। आई एम सो बोर्ड भाई, गेटिंग बोर्ड। तू मेरे को कॉल करके स्ट्रीम कर। हाँ कॉल कर, मैं नहीं कर रहा।
नहीं यही कर रहा हूँ, चुप रहा।
हाँ
कहाँ हो तुम लोग? अच्छा पार्टी में हो? हाँ इधर
कॉल कर। हाँ वही
इधर भाई ने फ्लैश किया, इधर स्मोक किया, घुस रहा है बी में,
जल्दी आओ।
बी में पूरा घुस गया सब।
Locating target.
नहीं ओमन, क्यों जाना है तेरे को अकेले?
Spike planted.
Grounded.
ओमेन रेना अल्ट में
Fall back here.
उधर है।
Last player standing.
इसका ड्रोन भाई कोई तोड़ता नहीं है ड्रोन, मैं क्या बोलूं।
और कितना मारूं? 2 तो मारा था।
बड़ा टीम।
Match point.
ए भाई ओडिन करो ना, ओडिन स्किन है क्या? वेले भाई, ओ वेले, ए वेले। उसे कहा अब जीतेंगे, रुक पहले से ओडिन करना चाहिए। बैठ देता है।
Get out of my way.
इधर मे बी नाइस। अरे
वो चला गया था टीटी। ओ वगैरह कौन? बी हो रहा, तू एटीपी मारा। ओए
कोई था ही नहीं।
Spike planted.
टीपी किया। वो देख
अभी वॉल ट्रिप
अल्ट इधर।
Here.
इधर जाना पड़ेगा ना।
Last player standing.
अयान से कुछ नहीं होने वाला, बस नुब्रा।
भाई वहाँ
डिस्कनेक्टेड।
अयान की गलती है भाई, वो 3 राउंड एफ के था, 3 से 4 राउंड।
अच्छा
हाँ
अच्छा
हाँ, एक तेरी बहन क्या चोरी कर रही थी, एक तेरा सर ने क्या कॉल किया था, दूसरा तेरा मम्मी डांट रही थी।
देखिए किसी को बुला
ना नहीं पेरो बाबा। बुई बुई